All right, so I haven't streamed in probably well over 6 months. My original streaming setup still a work in progress. I've had some pretty big life changes over the past year or so, but I've really wanted to kind of get back to streaming when I can. Um, I've really wanted to play this game called The Big Catch, specifically this Tacklebox prologue demo of sorts, from my understanding. So if you're not familiar with The Big Catch, um, it is a indie 3D platformer. I believe the developers from Canada. They kickstarted the game a couple years ago. I believe it was funded. I don't know if they met all their stretch goals, but recently they kind of went dark for a little bit because the game was announced a couple of years back. Kickstarter was funded. They had like a Kickstarter sort of funded reveal trailer where the game looked pretty polished and pretty like to me it looked like a real game at the time. But since then, a couple years have passed, and there were a few updates on their Kickstarter page. I unfortunately did not get a chance to back their Kickstarter. I kind of discovered the game after it was funded, so that was interesting to kind of. I saw it on Twitter. Someone shared a trailer, started talking about it, and then I'm like, oh my god, I got to play this. Like, what the fuck is this game? So there were a few updates, like I said, on their Kickstarter page, but they were mostly kind of, put their nose to the grind, and they were silently working on the game. And just this past summer, I think at like an IGN showcase summer, one of those summer game fest sort of presentations where a bunch of games are shown. They revealed the game and had a new trailer, and the biggest announcement was that they have an official publisher. So I think Exceed Marvelous, they're publishing it, which is at the moment I think it's PC only, so it's a PC Steam title. I'm sure there are console ports planned. Anyway, the Big Catch is a 3D platformer, sort of throwback to, I don't know, PS1, N64, Sega Saturn era, as that kind of like not low poly look to it, but it's got that kind of like grainy old 3D game look. And I'm really glad that a lot of these indie developers today are making more like they've kind of graduated from 2D to 3D. At least there's more developers now that are not making sort of, sprite-based 2D Metroidvanias or Metroid like, or like a roguelite or some sort of rogue type elements or card game or whatever. That's broadly speaking. I'm kind of generalizing there because there's hundreds of thousands of indie games that come out a year at this point. But I'm just glad that we're seeing more and more developers. I'd say over the past 5 years plus, 5 to 7 years, I've been noticing a shift with these smaller teams making instead of games that look like NES or Genesis or Super Nintendo or Game Boy games. A lot of these indie developers have kind of like caught up or have made it, sort of graduated to these PS1, sort of maybe PS2, Sega Saturn, N64 style games. So I'm all for that. And the Big Catch just sort of like encapsulates a lot of that era just from the trailers I've seen. So we're about to check out this demo if my stream cooperates. But this is a prologue to the full game that comes out next year, which I'm really excited. It's one of my most wanted games at this point. I can't imagine I'm not gonna like this. But this is like a slice of not the intro. I think the full game will be different. So this is sort of like a prequel to the full game, from my understanding. There's an actual like achievement you can unlock, and there's things to do and collect. So it's not like, I think it's like a pretty beefy demo of sorts. So let's just get into it. I've been dying to play this. This is the game I've been wanting to stream or to show or talk about since my sort of streaming hiatus. So. All right, is there a way to make this full screen? Oh, here we go. All these different aspect ratios and shit. I don't know what the fuck that. Cool regardless. I think that's what I want. I love the logo for this game. Nice, like big, juicy font, and like the 3D rotating lure. So cool. Good file select screens. Oh, we gotta get rid of this mouse. Cool load screen. Whoa, dude, look at this. Yeah, I just keep checking my phone because I don't know if my stream is stable or not. Ooh, interesting. All right, so to me, 3D, the most important thing about 3D platformers are the I call it like the buoyancy of the character. So like I can already tell here too when the character jumps up, kind of like knees sort of jut out, body bounces back up. I think that's so important. So many 3D platformers just don't have that like correct feel or movement. Like I think Jack and Dax, obviously, like Super Mario 64 is like arguably still one of the greatest 3D platformers of all time. Just Mario's move set and the way uh, he gets around and jumps and somersaults and everything, and the quick turns and all that stuff. Like that's so important. And I think like nailing a character's movement is like the first thing you need to do. If I was making a 3D platformer, I would be so obsessive over like A, the way the character looks, and B, like just how they animate and how it feels to move them around and jump and double jump and all that stuff. So not too much of a height on the jump. But I love, yeah, they got that right. You get like a little slash combo, running slash. There he's got kind of a stop. Or a running stop when you run and kind of like turn around. Ooh, oh, I like that. Hold L1 and kind of, maybe that's the, like the Z targeting, but there's no enemies yet, but it pulls back. Ooh, a crouch, no crouch jump. But it stops your run. Kind of like a decent walk. Walking animation's a little weird. But I think another thing is too is like you gotta have like build up, like momentum build up, but not too slow. So, you know, I like it overall. It feels good. Ooh, what was that? Whoa, whoa, what's going on? There's all these... Wait a minute. Oh. Twirl the analog stick around, your character does like a twirling jump? I wonder what the purpose of that is. Got like a butt stomp. Ooh, into a slide on slopes, I guess? Ooh, shit. That's some good stuff. Yeah, dude. But then like a neutral... Okay. So depending on the slope. Fuck yeah. Ooh. This is always how I play 3D platformers, so... Ugh. Feels so fucking cool. You walk backwards out of here. Okay, if you hold X, he does like a somersault while you're jumping. I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's just like actually play this. Ooh, oh my god, that dangling like collectible? What is this? Coins aren't merely beautiful relics, they sustain the try. Ultimately, what else is this all for? Pick them up. Bail. Spines, rails, and other grindable objects can carry you through the desert quickly and into hard to reach places. You can even attack or switch directions as you ride using. Fuck, dude. Wait, I can't move on from this. I love whatever I'm collecting, these coins. They go on this like little rope charm that like dangles from the top of the screen. It's so fucking like exactly what I would have done. Scarcity of water in the waste is no excuse. This Sakari are nimble swimmers. Carefully breach the surface with speed and even reach new heights. Well, that feels fucking good. Cool. Okay, so that was the lock on, was the all one. Change targets. Is it Fiskers? Fiskers? Should grow to see their fishing rod. That is an extension of self, reeling in distant objects and casting. Wait, I'm really confused. Oh. Yeah, swimming feels good. God, everything just feels fucking good in this. Alright, well this is like, I would, uh, the torch isn't quite like on the surface. So that's like something they could probably fix. Good knockback effect. Cool. So you just don't like swing into walls. Ooh, he's got like a wall slide. A little wall clinging animation. Shit. Okay, so... Alright, that feels pretty good. Man, whoever worked on this with the controls and everything, they just know exactly what they're doing. This game controls and feels like the way I was hoping it would feel.
Bueno, sí. Al. Bueno. Re. Mi al re. Muy parece. Cos. Al do de
Cool
que.
gibberish language. Very like banjo-esque.
Que los tiro las trompas. Que los. Do sin. Re de creo mi al re. Sin ve tiro las. Denis. Que los. Tiro las. Muy parece. Denis mi al retro. Ve cos. Mi al re cos denis. De do. Parece al tron.
Breakable objects. It's classic. Like really funny breaking sounds. Oh, did my camera freeze? It looks like it. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, forget it. Let's just remove the camera and just keep playing and talking about it. Oh, you can cast it in the water? That's awesome. Nice ledge grab. Controls take a little bit to wrap your head around. It's not super intuitive. Do these just keep coming back? Like, I don't know if I have all the collectibles from this. Oh, they are. Ooh, wall jump into the collectible? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Good pickup sounds for the items. Your character picks up speed the longer you're running, I guess, uninterrupted. Climbing, leaping between, and moving, bouncing poles are considered novice skills, and any faster should be best. Likewise, tightrope walking is child's play. Oh yeah, dude, this is like some Sly Cooper shit. Oh, that feels good. That looks good. Good bounce. Buoyancy. Ooh, jump higher. Oh my god, what were they thinking? Where were these people my whole life? And if I had the willpower or knowledge or energy to make something, it would totally be something like this. Oh, it's got wall runs too? Dude, what is up with... Oh my god, there's wall running! What the fuck? This is like supreme DiGiorno pizza controls here. Oh my god. It's like the Sly Cooper like remake game I've always wanted as well. I don't know what the fuck I was just saying. Owned, is it Fiskari? The Fiskari? Instincts can easily identify stable or variable. Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, everything just feels like so tight. Feeling tight and fast. Just really good mobility and a wonderful move set. Exactly how I would want a yeah, I mean, they must have made this training ground and just like toyed around in here for ages. I can't imagine. Just to get the movement and the feel of the character down, because it's like exquisite. Okay, this is healing items? How do you get these Can you knock those out of the air? Like I don't quite understand. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Look at that autosave, that like little fit. Man, they just oh, this team knows like exactly what they're doing. Let's see if you can No, how do you just get those? Oh. Yeah, you can do like air dashes out of water. Is that how you get? Oh yeah, dude. Nothing up here though. I can't describe how like beautiful this controls. Oh, dude, there's like a long. Ah! I'm telling you, like 3D character moveset, movement, buoyancy. It's so paramount to me. Okay, so this is the actual fishing. Wait, what is that? Clients pay top dollar for such a rare commodity. Study their behavior and bring in the catch. Ironically, fish can't be hooked while comfortably veiled underwater. They must first be seduced to shores? Okay. What is this? Oh. Wait, I'm really confused. Oh. Oh my god, this is so much more interesting than I was expecting it to be. What? Oh my god. What was the fuck animation was that? So, the other thing I love about 3D platformers are like when the main collectibles are like made a big deal out of when you collect them. It's one reason why like Super Mario Odyssey was a little disappointing to me. It had like the bunches of the power moons or moon stars, whatever the fuck they were called. Like the big ones you got from bosses or like the main objective of a world. You still got like the pretty significant Mario dance. You know, when he gets a power star, he does his little like twirl and hat, takes off his hat or gives a thumbs up or whatever the fuck he did in Mario 64. Jak and Daxter, those two had like their little dance and there were unique animations I think they were just random whenever you collected like a precursor, not precursor orb. Yeah, it was precursor orbs, right? Um, well, in Banjo-Kazooie when they got the jigsaw pieces, like they did their little dance. That to me is like really important for a 3D platformer to kind of like differentiate its main collectibles from like the coins. Like the coins, you get like a little nice spin animation here, but that the fish are clearly the main collectibles, and it makes you feel like a big deal for collecting it or catching it. So A plus plus for this game for uh, knowing to do that properly so far. All right, let's check the menus. Hopefully the menus are cool. Ooh, oh, I love the little like jingle sort of like, is that like menu music as well? What does warp mean? Oh, last checkpoint. I didn't read all these. It's a spin. Hold R2 to stay locked into the spin without. Oh. No way, dude. Wait, hold on. Can you just like keep spinning? What about jump? It'd be cool if you could keep. I don't know what the purpose of that is yet, but it feels good. Jumping after spinning results in a spin jump. It's buffed before you even touch the ground? Wait, what? Dude, they just like went all fucking out with the moveset. I cannot get over it. I like will not shut the fuck up about how good it feels to control this character. I love the look of this. This is gonna be like top 3 for me next year. I don't give a shit. Oh, I think that's like straight up from Jak and Daxter. What game does that? You ground pound into a higher jump. I swear that's a Jak thing. I don't. It's probably in one of the 3D Marios. I don't remember. All right, I got a good feel for this.
Denis construir al rey. Rene parece al rene. De dos sin de que me al rey. De dos parecen denis. De dos.
Cool. The menu was I think like the wall clinging feels a little weird. No, it's okay, I think. What am I doing wrong? Navigating must become second nature. Riding walls and sliding ledges are effortlessly as one breathes. To find success, leap along the wall with speed, not into it. Ride as long as you can. Oh. I'm not quite understanding the wall run perfectly, I guess. Seems harder than it needs to be. Or like that ledge seems like a little high up, too high up. Can you, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Man, that's a little tricky. Oh, God, it feels just smooth, dude. Alright, I think I know how to do the swing. Got it. It'd be like a running jump swing there. Oh, whoa! Shortcut this fishing reel with the line as a shortcut. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Some like Dark Souls shit. Sorry. Better be some like coins in here. Why don't these like pots have collectibles? I don't understand. Dude, it's just like the open world part now.
Creo que a veces se mueve. No ve trompan. Mi alrededor tron creo parece. Delis.
Good Zelda-like chime for getting a whistle. Use it to summon sand shredders.
Redemuéndelos. Sendelis de que a los muendedor. Coste que a muendron. Ve.
Oh my god. That like, oh fuck. Deposit fish for more coins?
Creo al sendedor y las que a los redepares mueve. Muerde que a creo de dos de que a mi alrededor de mis nubes que a los dos. Creo de que a muerde a los
Fish are none too different from the other living things. From any other living things, they fight to survive. If you're ever feeling discouraged, just remember that all things have their limit. They too will tire with persistence. The greatest anglers amongst the Biscari often claim they can get 110% out of their shredders with expert timing. Senile old sots, I have no idea what they're on about. Fuck, here we go. This is like the Breath of the Wild moment. Where's that music? Oh, there's that trailer music, dude! I think this is Sean Vallejo. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. Oh, damn it, what did I do? Oh shit, what the fuck did I... I'm not sure how you're supposed to control these. Oh, I see. Can you leave the area? Let's just try it out. Interesting, these can, like, sand through concrete. Like, whatever, it's fine. It'd be more annoying, I guess, if they hit, like, little snags in the ground while you're sand surfing. Oh, interesting. Let's try this warp out. Oh. Fuck, I love this, dude. I just can't get over this. Let's get that music back. Oh, dude, if this game's just gonna be like open environment with like little platforming challenges with this fucking rad ass music. I don't even know where to go first. I like that. As you get close to the edge, the music kind of like fades away. Good hit stop effect. There's good sounds, good that little hit stop. Oh fuck, dude. Good, just, man, a lot of freedom in the movement. I'm really impressed with the... This track's cool, too. I'm surprised there's no pickups in those jars. It's a little disappointing. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Whoa, dude. See a collectible up there. There's a fish. Oh, I love the little bouncy. Oh no, this is so cool. Ah! Oh my god, I love that. I wish, I'm sure there's gonna be like a proper menu in the full game, but I wish there was like a little catalog or a breakdown for how many coins there are in the area that you're in. Same with the fish, because those are the two main collectibles, it seems like, but I'm so happy the fish are like little platforming, sort of like puzzle sequences. Like, they're not just in the water to fish out, like they're treated as like, almost like livable collectibles, because they clearly have their own little unique sequences when you try to reel them in or capture them. Okay, man, a lot of good fucking movement. Hmm. So you kind of let go from the hook. No, it's good. It's snappy. Yeah. The what was I just playing that had like really like strict rails? I don't know. It was a recent. What the fuck game is that? It's something I'm recently playing. I just can't think of it. Ooh, day nights. Yeah. Shit. Cool. I wonder if those are like finite. Like, I'm sure those enemies respawn, but the coins are probably one-time collectibles. What's this? We're at the part of the stream where I'm just like so, oh, I heard about this. So there's 696 coins. It's probably you probably got to collect everything to get through this. Dude, this is so fucking cool. This is a lot here for a demo. Even though, again, this is supposed to be like a prequel, sort of slice of it. Intro, I guess. This is the town? Okay. Good bouncing enemies. Oh, you want to bet you gotta like blow up these rocks with the enemy projectiles? Yeah, classic. I don't get why there's no like items underneath um, some of these rocks. No! Yeah, so enemies, that's cool. Like their first drop is a coin to collect, but obviously every time after that they don't drop anything. Cool. just want to play the shit out of this. Normally I wouldn't play like demos of things that I'm interested in because I know my taste well enough at this point, and just from the trailer too, I knew this was gonna be up to my liking. But the fact that it's kind of, like I said, it's like this weird standalone prologue, and there's like an actual achievement to earn. I'll try to play it to completion before the there's no date for the game next year, but yeah, there we go. Wow, I can travel in water? Alright, I'm just gonna explode trying to wall jump up that. Ooh. Oh, he runs faster down the hills too. God. Ugh. I'm so jealous of who's making this. Yeah, so these torches are correctly placed, like they're rooted to the surface. That one from in that intro area, where the tutorial was, that was a little fix those graphics on level 2 sort of situations, but again, it's a game still in development. This is like not the full release, and it's such a minor, like, it's my like pet peeve, sort of like, it feels like such a polished game as it is. It's always interesting when you find these little like discrepancies for small details. The way to get rid of these bombers, it's so fucking annoying. Ooh, shortcut. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, it's got that kind of like wraparound shortcut design. That's good. Collectible stay. Oh my god. The bombs are I'm a little okay, tired of them now. There better be like at the top of this. I'm going to disable this shit. Wait, I don't understand these like flinging things. I don't think I'm quite understanding how they function. Oh. You flank forward on the left. I see. God. No. Oh. I don't quite get the purpose of this area up here, but I guess the whole game so far, or at least this demo, is just like sort of a non-linear exploration base. Alright, I feel like one of the that's fucked up. So if you kill an enemy and the coin sort of spawns on the wall, it looks like it reappears. Or the enemy, it doesn't register it as gone or collected, so you gotta recollect it. Ooh, secret. Yeah, you gotta build up momentum and all sorts of... Ah, this is where I was missing. Okay, I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Fish. Oh, I need those, where's that, like, bait or whatever? Ooh, how'd you get up there? Oh yeah, he's got a side. I'm surprised I didn't even test it before. He does have the Mario 64 backward somersault. Like if you're running in one direction, then you pull back in the opposite and jump. Oh fuck! These explosions have gotta go. They're so not fun. Oh my god, where's the end of this? Ugh. Where am I going? What the fuck? Alright, I think I've had enough. This place is like, feels really semi-advanced and I'm just not in the mood for these bombs. Plus, I need to find that tree again that had the bait, because there's a fish I can collect. Oh, what's this over here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I'm losing steam. Alright, let's return to the main menu. So I played for about an hour. I collected 81 coins and collected 2 fish. Very cool. Yeah, this is exactly what I hoped it to be and what I sort of expected it to be. Again, like I'm not super familiar with this developer. I know they've made some like itch games potentially, or maybe 1 or 2 of the people that worked on this. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think this is like their first full attempt at like a real ass release, at least in terms of like feel and scope. Like this is like a legit 3D platformer with some amazing, excellent movement and skill set and like so much expertise in the way like a character should move in a 3D game, and all the different like side jumps and crouching into a slide into a long jump, the butt slam into like a higher jump if you like connect the jump button to certain other, you know, movements. It's very like it's one thing I love and will never drop about the original Jack and Daxter, and it's why I miss it so much. Or I wish Naughty Dog would just like stop making fucking depressing third-person shooters, and like go back and make like not to say like the character movement doesn't feel good. Last of Us and Uncharted, you're very like it feels very tactful and tactile, and you feel really grounded, and you know you can crawl and anyway, movement's good in those games for the types of games that they are. But 3D platformers are like so laser focused on like character feel and movement, and I think some developers, whether they're you know big, I mean Nintendo's always going to have like the premier perfect feeling. Like Mario's movement's never going to be bad probably. Like it even Super Mario Odyssey with the hat, like the amount of tech and hat techniques and like toss the hat and do long jumps into hats. Like it's so it's such a perfect evolution of like what was sort of established in Mario 64 and then sort of tinkered oddly in Super Mario Sunshine. You know, Sunshine's not like super popular, but I love um, the water pack, whatever, the flood, whatever it was called. That had its own sort of like unique feel and good movement, even if the controls weren't as like precise and good feeling as Mario 64. But anyway, like there's so much that goes into making a 3D platformer that comes down to the characters, and the Filet Group like just nailed it. Like I can't just like you gotta, you know, I don't want to act like I'm like trying to sell this game or anything, but like if you value 3D platformers and movement and just good feel for a character, this game's got it figured out. So hopefully the rest of it comes together. There wasn't much of a story in this demo. You just kind of start wandering a desert. Your character looks very tired and thirsty, and then they just sort of arrive at this platforming training ground, and there's like another fisherman mentor, and they kind of just teaching you the basics, and then let you out into this like kind of desert wilderness where there's just like platforming islands and sections scattered in a desert, and you can just you know kind of tackle them at your leisure out of order. So there's I don't know what the full game's going to be like, but if they can nail like the overall sort of like main objective structure, then all the stuff around it's just gravy in my opinion. Like I'm hoping there's got to be um I'm hoping there's sort of like because this feels so inspired by I don't want to say Zelda, but like it has that kind of like you entered Hyrule Field where when you first kind of walk into the desert and you get your little sand critters that make you you know traverse the sands quicker, sort of like Epona or Epona, whatever however you say it. But um I hope there's sort of like these tentpole sort of landmark dungeons that have like traditional sort of um, dungeon progression with maybe bosses. I remember one of the first trailers kind of shows the main character fighting like a huge spider. So I'm hoping there's like kind of traditional like video game ass dungeon areas with like bosses and kind of key lock and key sort of progression, because that's what I was missing from even the modern Zelda 3D Zelda games, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Even though Tears kind of improved on it, but anyway, yeah. So if this dev can kind of like figure out whatever the main pull and objective is for the game, then everything on the outside, on the perimeter, is already like solid feeling. In this Tacklebox sort of prologue demo. So I think they have the most important part down. Like I said, the character movement feels like sublime. So hopefully for the next year or so, the game's scheduled, I think, to come out next year is what they said. Hopefully they've already have it planned out, or they had it planned out and they're just, working on it now. But yeah, that's the big catch. So that was the first stream in months. I had all these audio and technical issues right out of the gate, but I think I resolved it with my setup as it is right now. So I don't have my former complete setup like I did before, but I'm just trying to get it sort of situated again. My camera froze, so I sort of replaced my cam with my flying ship background. Still cool. It looks like I'm like flying through space and playing games while I'm like en route to some planet or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's the big catch. I might stream more of it until the full game comes out here and there. There's some other games on PC and Steam. That's the other thing too. Like if I'm going to be streaming for a little bit, it's probably just going to be on my PC. So it's going to be a bunch of Steam games that I've picked up over this past year or two. But this was the game I wanted to come back and stream. I've been holding off on it. This demo's been out for a couple months at this point. So I'm glad I got to just kind of share my thoughts and talk about it for what it is for now. So, all right, that's it for me. Thanks if you are stopped in or watching this after the fact. But bye forever.